Halo 3 ODST starts off with you taking a nap, then all of a sudden, this human piece of shit named Romeo hits you in the head with his gun, shaking you awake. Thank you, asshole. After that rude awakening, they close the door and you'll drop out, and you have to get ready to jump onto a supercarrier, or at least that is the plan. They then launch you off the ship, and as you're falling, you pray to every known deity known to man that this will work. Then out of nowhere, the supercarrier has had enough, so a slip space jumps inside the city, which sends out a giant shockwave, knocking your drop out of course. So obviously this kills you instantly. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, never mind, you're still alive. God damn it! You're now playing as the rookie, and just like me, after having one too many shots at the bar, you stumble around blindly in the dark looking for clues to what happened. However, you're not alone. The Covenant are here, and they're trying to kill you, so you shoot them in their stupid faces until they go down. After pulling down the aliens, you wander around the city looking for clues to what happened. And that is when you come across this curious helmet. You reach out to touch it, and somehow you're transported back in time, and you're reliving the memories of Sergeant Buck. Don't ask me how this works, space magic I guess. As Buck, your mission is to rescue your girlfriend / boss from certain doom, so obviously you play the role of a white knight, and you blast your way through all the Covenant until you reach the crash site. She is gone? What? Then all of a sudden this squid looking creature comes out of nowhere and it tries to suck you off, and it's like... Oh hi, it's Romeo. Thanks for rescuing me, bro. Appreciate that. You're then released from your trance and you're back with the rookie, who is looking quite sad. You're then wandering the streets as the rookie once again. Look, there's a lot of walking in this game, so we're just gonna skip these parts for the sake of my own sanity. I hope you understand. Basically, you just wander around the city until you find a MacGuffin, you touch it, you're transported back into time, and that's it. Now you're playing as Dutch, and he's stuck in a zoo for some reason. Not sure what he's doing there, but maybe he was hoping to see a tiger? Or a rhino? Anyway, you don't have time for that, so you simply just speed around the mission. Done. In the next mission, you're playing as Mickey, and you're given control of a scorpion tank. You then proceed to blast everything in your path to Kingdom Come, until you reach Dutch and the fun is over. Afterwards, Mickey and Dutch are tasked with blowing up the Oni building, so you rig up some explosives and the whole place goes boom. Honestly, there's not much to tell. You're then playing as the human garbage bag himself, Romeo. You make your way across some skyscrapers, hoping not to fall to your death, and eventually reach the location of the rest of your team. After a long, drawn-out firefight, a cutscene plays out, and Romeo finally gets what he deserves.
Yeah, fucking die, bitch!
However, before the brute could finish Romeo off, the rest of the squad intervenes and kills it.
God damn it, why couldn't he just fucking die?
During the firefight, the Pelican was damaged, so the squad had to find another way out of the city. So they did the only logical thing they could think of, which was to hijack a Phantom. After hijacking the Phantom and some Banshees, they have to fight their way out of the city, meanwhile blowing up a bunch of squid houses and a scarab. What a thrilling fight that was. Yeah! You're then presented with this long hallway filled with explosive squid houses, and obviously you can't resist, so you blow them all to pieces. Now the squad is out of the city and they're finally safe, then Buck remembers something that his girlfriend said, so they turn back. Now you're finally back with the rookie, and he has found the location of Dare, and he obviously goes to rescue her. You then go down into what looks like the Fortnite server room, and you blast your way through any aliens dumb enough to get in your way. After a while, you finally manage to find Dare, and she explains that her mission was to extract some data from the city AI, so you continue to fight your way to the core. Eventually you manage to reach it, and as you open the door to the core, you spot something peculiar. It's one of the squid things, and it's then revealed that these things aren't actually evil, but they have no choice but to work with the Covenant. They're basically slaves. With the engineer in hand, you and Dare decide it's time to get out of there, and that is when Buck shows up. Just in time as well, because the Covenant are here and they want their floating ballsack back. However, they're no match for you, so you simply just blast your way through them all until you reach this elevator. And that is when Dare does something that makes everything a bit awkward.
Get a fucking room!
Now you have to escape the city, but the warthog that Buck brought isn't big enough for everyone. But don't worry, the floating ballsack has a brilliant idea. It takes control of a goddamn garbage truck. You then speed your way down the highway, taking out Covenant left and right, steadily upgrading your ride throughout the journey. And just when you thought everything was fine, a scarab shows up, and it decides to blast this garbage truck, rendering it unusable. After scaring the scarab away, you have to hold up in this building for a while until the rest of your squad can fly over with the Phantom. After like 16 years of fighting, the Phantom carrying your squad finally arrives, and you manage to escape the city. Next up, you're in this secret base, and you see Sergeant Johnson talking to Dare about the engineer. Man, there's something wrong with my lighter, ballsack. Fix it.
There you go, my lord.
So that was ODST for you. We basically went through hell and back in order to fix Johnson's lighter so he could smoke a cigar. I hope you're happy. Hello there, and thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, and perhaps consider subscribing. If you want to watch more of my videos, click the card on the screen right now. As always, this has been your friend Nobelnaga, signing off.